Hello everyone, this is Dragon here, and welcome back to another video. This video is different from the normal ones, even though the normal ones are crazy in terms of variety. This video is about, drumroll please, Pokemon! Although you probably already knew that if you saw the title of this video, so yeah. But anyways, this video is about Pokemon. Inspired particularly by Chari, because Chari draws Pokemon, and I think that is amazing because Chari is mainly Wings of Fire, but I think it's amazing when people go outside of their niche and do something cool because they love it. I love seeing that amount of admiration for a fandom in a fan because it shows that that fan is truly dedicated. So I do like Pokemon, probably not as much as Chari. I've only played one Pokemon game, but yeah, I will be drawing 4 Pokemons today. The first Pokemon, which you'll be seeing on screen right now, is Pikachu, and Pikachu is a very, very popular Pokemon, so even if you haven't seen Pokemon, you probably know who Pikachu is. Pikachu is this little yellow rat fellow, mouse, I don't know. He's either like a rat or a mouse, or some sort of like rodent, I don't know. The funny thing is though, I didn't realize that Pikachu was a mouse before I read the description. I didn't know what he was supposed to be, because I know all Pokemon are supposed to be based off of like animals or plants or objects or some sort of something. But I just felt like he had way too long of ears and way too long of a tail to be a mouse. But I don't know. But Pikachu, he's the mascot for Pokemon, essentially. Not because he's the strongest Pokemon or the best Pokemon, by all means, but he is incredibly cute. And in lots of the Pokemon TV shows and stuff, Pikachu is Ash's companion as he travels on his Pokemon adventures. And those shows are really fun to watch, so lots of people watch those shows, and I guess that's how Pikachu rose to fame. And now Pikachu has lots of good stuff going for him. He has a movie called Detective Pikachu, which I haven't actually watched yet, but I need to watch that soon because it looks really good. And it seems pretty cool because it's Mystery X Pokemon. Like, how cool would that be? But yeah, Pikachu is his own little celebrity superstar. So I thought I would draw him because how could I do a Pokemon video without Pikachu? And without the next one, which you'll be seeing on screen right now. I don't know why I keep saying that. This one is Eevee, and lots of people know Eevee, but she's a tiny bit less popular than Pikachu. But basically, if you don't know who Eevee is the evolution Pokemon. And yes, all Pokemon evolve, or I think all Pokemon evolve. I'm not sure. I don't think some of the legendaries evolve, but all normal Pokemon evolve. So, like, Pikachu turns into Raichu. But the thing that makes Eevee different from other Pokemon is that instead of having one specific evolutionary form, Eevee has like 8 different evolutionary forms. She has like Leafeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Espeon, Umbreon, Sylveon, and Jolteon. But yeah. The thing is, depending on which item you give Eevee, she can evolve into any one of these amazing evolutionary forms. And Eevee is one of the fan favorites because people love to draw the unknown evolutions. So there's lots of different Pokemon types. There's like 18, I think. So there's actually 8 evolutions. Then there's 10 evolutions that have not been discovered yet. So I might do another video in the future where I'm drawing evolutions, the ones that haven't been discovered yet, and I show what I think that they would look like. Because that is also a really cool idea. So this is our girl Eevee, and she is amazing for being her special, unique self. Now this Pokemon is definitely a lot less known than the other ones, but this Pokemon is Drednaw, and Drednaw is basically a turtle. He's like a snapping turtle, and there's lots of memes around the Pokemon fandom about Giratina being sort of similar to Bowser, because Pokemons have shinies, which is like a Pokemon that's the same like shape, I guess. That's an awful way of describing it. It's like the same shape, but different colors. So For the Drednaw shiny, he has like the same yellow underbelly, but he has like red on top of his shell, and then he has like green on his skin. So shiny Drednaw looks similar to Bowser. And Drednaw is my favorite Pokemon because he has really cool types. He's a water type and a rock type. And those are both really cool things. I love the water. I'm a water person. And I also love rock. I feel like it'd be really cool to go visit mountains or something, because that would be really interesting. And I feel like Drednaw would be the type of person/animal to be really like tough and intimidating on the outside, and maybe on the inside as well, like if you're not very close with him. But once you get to know him, he'll be like a really nice sweetheart. So that's just how I think of Drednaw, which I really like characters like that who warm up to you once you get closer to them. So yeah, that's how I see Drednaw. And Drednaw is just my cute little adorable chompy boy, so I've got to love him. And here he is. I hope that you love him too. And then my last Pokemon, because I wanted to include a legendary Pokemon, is Giratina. And I don't know why, I just really, really love Giratina's design. And I actually don't think that Giratina has marble streaks on them, but I always thought that Giratina had like streaks of marbly texture on their skin. So I drew that on there just to add some more flavor to the design. And if you are a Pokemon fan watching this video, then you'll be like, this is interesting. Because Giratina does have two forms. Giratina has a origin form, which is like a snake, kind of. It's not a snake, but like it doesn't have legs, essentially. And then Giratina also has this altered form, which has legs. 6 legs, actually, instead of like the normal 4 legs. But I drew Giratina's altered form because I do not like Giratina's origin form. It creeps me out to look at it. I don't know. Because it's like a snake, but it does not have the proportions of a snake. It's like a snake, but like the body is like half as long. So it just looks funky to look at. No offense to Giratina's origin form. But no. So I just drew Giratina's altered form because Giratina is really cool in the altered form. And I don't know much about Giratina other than the forums and that, because I haven't really played the game with Giratina. I played Pokemon Sword, so Giratina was in those caves that you can go explore and catch legendary Pokemon in, but I always got to Giratina. Well, I didn't always get to Giratina. I think Giratina was like one of the most rare ones in there. But I would get to Giratina like 2 or 3 times, and then Giratina would be the only one that I wasn't able to defeat. Like, I could defeat all of the other ones, but I could not defeat Giratina. So that is just like extremely cursed, but whatever. I don't care. I've never got a Giratina. So sad. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, especially if you are a Pokemon fan, because there will be more Pokemon videos in the future. I'm not really sure how often or how soon, but there will be more, I guarantee you. So if you do subscribe to me, then it'll help you out because you can stay tuned for my newer content, and you will never miss an upload when I post something new. But anyways, I hope that all of y'all have a great rest of your day. I will see you later, and goodbye. I love you.